Hello everyone, this is me Satya here, and I'm back with the second week of December read. Start from the 8th through the 14th of December 2022. This reading is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, let's see how the second week of December is going to be for all of you out there. I will be adding oracle cards in this reading, plus I will also be pulling out color cards and messages from your person, whoever it is that you're dealing with. Plus we will also be adding some soul messages for you, so you know what is it that your soul really wants you to focus on right now. So stay tuned, and before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it's a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the signs and messages that resonate and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my mail ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So yeah, let's dive into the read and let's find out what is it that is coming up for you for the second week of December time. Let's begin. Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands, Three of Swords. Underneath the deck, we do have Page of Pentacles. I really see that this week is not going to be as good as you would want it to be. For some of you, could be having some health issues as well coming up for you for this week time, especially in the very beginning of the week. I would definitely suggest you to be very careful with what you eat, what you what it is that you need to take care of your when it comes to your health, because I really feel like there is some sort of health issues that probably would be coming up for you in this week time. Now the health issues could be coming with the stress as well that you probably would be taking around some areas of your life. Try to kind of relax yourself. Try to, if you are seeing some symptoms which are unusual, make sure that you get it checked. I would also suggest you to kind of keep yourself as much as as you could. Keep yourself calm and at peace from within. Try not to worry about things, because it just I really feel like you probably will be having a lot on your mind, which is not so positive, which is not so good. Be that about love life, be that about work life, be that about finances. But yes, you will be having a lot on your mind during this week time. So if you really want to have some better energies coming up for you this week time, I feel like you will have to put extra effort to keep yourself out of this this energy that you are entrapped in right now. So I would also suggest you to cleanse out the negativity from your life right now. You can also cleanse out your the clutter that you're having in your head about certain areas of your life. I would also suggest you to cleanse your energy as well by taking shower with the salt in it, because I feel like salt can help you eliminate the negativity that probably is around you or in your house or in your room. I would also suggest you to sprinkle some salt at the corners of your house and then leave it for for a night, and then clean it off in the next morning. That will also help you to eliminate the negative energy that you're probably having around you in your house or something like that. So try to do that, because I really feel like there's a lot of not so positive energies around you right now. So try to protect yourself, and if there is something that you're already feeling, eliminate them by doing what I said. You can also meditate. You can also seek protection from heavens around it, and that's the way to go about it. Let's see what else is coming in for you for this week time. I feel like there is a lot that you're taking stress right now. I feel like probably you're unhappy with the decisions that you might have been making in your life lately, and I feel like you're kind of having a thought around it and feeling regret around it. Like probably you're not happy with the love life decisions that you made along the way, or it can be in your work. But I really feel like you are feeling bad for not taking the opportunities that probably might have come your way. And you kind of say no to them because of other situations that you were dealing with at that time. And I feel like for some of you, you are feeling some sort of lack in your life right now, because you feel like you have missed out the good opportunities because of the bad people around you, or bad options that you chose for yourself. So I feel like there will be some sort of resentment coming up for you during this week time as well. I really see depressing energy around you. Try to kind of protect yourself that way. Just know that whatever has happened. You cannot change that. If you really want to move ahead in a positive way, you have to bring yourself out of the situation. If there has been a person in your life who was non-committal, and you waited for that person to give you commitment, you waited for that person to give you love, I feel like, probably this is going to be the time when you are going to feel like maybe you need to move on. And I feel like, it's going to be like, you feeling the urge to put an end to that connection so you could move ahead, because you already regret wasting your time with so many people in the past in your love life. And I feel like, the more regret you feel, the more you're going to feel bad around the current situation. So again, if you have wasted your time for a specific someone, it's time for you to move on. Don't have complaints around it. Don't look back at your past, and don't keep yourself stuck in the past. Just move ahead. Leave the past behind, leave the person behind, and continue moving forward. Don't let the past hold you back from moving forward in the right direction. So I really feel like, it's going to be a time when you're going to be resenting a lot about your past, and you will have a lot of regrets for giving a wrong person all that you had to give. And but again, just learn from it and learn from this experience and move forward. Don't let yourself be entrapped in that situation for long, because it's just going to cause a lot of depression and stress for you, which might also affect your health in a negative way. So if you really want to do justice to yourself, it's time for you to move on. Let's see what is the oracle guidance for you in this week time. Law of attraction, make it work in your favor, put the effort. Now for majority of you, I feel like the more you're thinking negative thoughts, the more you are going to attract negativity in your life. So make sure that you're thinking the right thoughts if you really want to move ahead. Think of beautiful thoughts. Think of as if you're given another chance by the universe, and you have to take this chance and make the most of it. And once you are given that chance, and once you take and grab this chance, make sure that you're thinking positive. Make sure that you are understanding your own worth. Don't let the past dictate you how to take yourself or how to treat yourself now, because probably somebody didn't give you love. Probably that doesn't mean that you don't deserve love. It's time for you to move on from that energy, and I feel like that's what is very important right now for you to do. Let's see more oracle cards here. Let's see what else the divine really wants you to focus on right now in the given situation. What else the divine really wants you to work towards? Have faith in your dreams. I feel like it's very important for you to know one thing. If one thing didn't work out for you, that doesn't mean that there is no other possibilities out there to have you what you want. So it's very important for you to keep your faith strong around your dreams. Probably it's not going to come from where you want it to come, or wanted to receive it from. So just open yourself up to the impossible, the things that you believe is impossible, or the opportunities that you believe is not going to come your way. Expect the impossible right now. Expect the miracle right now, because I feel like that's what is going to happen in your life. For majority of you, probably when you're giving up on love, probably when you're giving up on your life, and you feel like your life is never going to change, your life is always going to be the same, your life is always going to be like having no love and luck in love. So it's time for you to stop doing that and bring the faith again. Instill the faith again in yourself, and start expecting something beautiful come your way, because that's what your true being is worthy of. So stop expecting things from specific someone in your life. Start expecting things from heavens, from divine, and you will be given in abundance then. God has everything in abundance to offer. If you look around, and there are so many trees out there. If you look around, there are so many, if you look at the ocean, there's the water in abundance. If you look at the sky, the stars in abundance, the sky itself in abundance. So God is ready to give you in abundance. So if you really want that abundance, you have to start believing you are worthy of that. God has to give something something abundant to you. But if you expect something from a specific someone, it's time for you to stop doing that. Expect from God, and it will be given. So just know that, and have faith in your dreams, and you shall be getting what you want, what you desire. Let's see more oracle cards here. What else do you need to do to have what you truly desire in your life? Celebrate life. Make your life a celebration. I feel like it's very important. It's a beautiful message to have, basically. Whatever you are thinking about right now, it's making you feel like you are worthy of nothing, and you're you're doomed already. And I feel like that's something that you really have to change. Life is once. Life is a beautiful celebration that God has gifted you. Now it's time for you to celebrate it. Don't waste it on a wrong situation again. Don't let it happen again. Learn from it and move forward. You probably have invested yourself into a wrong person or a wrong connection. It's time for you to move on. Celebrate life as it comes, and trust me, you will have more reasons to celebrate life and that's the way to go about it. So it's time for you to start doing the things that makes you feel happy, start doing the things that makes you feel excited. Be with the right people, be with the right like-minded people who understands you, who values you, who trusts you, who brings love in your life. Even if you surround yourself with the strangers, make sure that you are with people who are always thinking positive. So it's very important for you to change your surroundings in a way where you are always with the right kind of people, who are not lazy, who are not lethargic, who are not like making you feel negative about your life as well. So start surrounding yourself with people who value you, who love you, who protect you, who understands you, and that's how you're going to start feeling grateful for having all those people. Start doing the things that makes you feel good about your life. Start doing the things like that you can do right now, you have the power over. Starting taking care of yourself. You don't need anybody to take care of yourself. You can do that for yourself. Love yourself, pamper yourself, buy something something special for yourself. Do the things which is going to make you feel good about it. So it's very important for you to do that right now. I feel like that is something which you really need to do to celebrate your life for what it is, rather than feeling bad and sad about some area of your life is not good, so you blame your life for that. Don't do that. You have so many things to be grateful for, so the divine really wants you to focus on that right now. Let's see, what is your soul's message for you? Who can I serve today? Wow, this is a beautiful message. I feel like the divine really wants you to kind of be kind and generous to the people around you, and the more you do that, the more you're kind and generous to other people, and the more you help other people, there will be people in your life who are going to come through and help you in many ways to get through where you want to go. In a world lacking soul-to-soul connection, small and simple acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impact. We shift our own pain and experience on experience of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. Who needs you today? Listen to your heart. Who needs you? Make one soulful connection today and give solely to spread more love, expecting nothing in return. Notice the joy that you feel when you serve others. Trust me, this is something very beautiful. Every time when I do something good for others, like be that charity donation, feeding the poor, trust me, that joy that person has when you offer them something, it is just gonna brighten your whole day up. It's just gonna make you feel so good. It's just gonna make you feel as if God chose you to help somebody else. And trust me, when you do that, it's a chain cycle, it's a chain reaction or something. Because when you do something good to others, you will have many people who are going to do good to you in return. Whether that person in particular can do something good to you or not, but there will be a cycle that is going to start. So once you do something good for someone, trust me, you will have a good day. Why? Because the God is going to bless you or reward you for what you did good for the mankind out there. So it's very important for you to understand that and do something like that. You can also build a soul connection with the nature. Trust me, that helps or benefits you like anything. So once you do that, you will see major changes coming up for you in your life overall. Not about a specific someone, don't do it for others, don't do it for specific reason. Do it for your soul, do it for yourself. Once you start doing that for yourself, trust me, you will feel immense joy and pleasure from within, and probably it's going to take you closer to your life purpose as well. So let's see, what is the lucky color for you for this week time? What is going to be the lucky color for you for this week time? Sapphire, regenerate your body. Number 38, sapphire color is going to be lucky for you. If you are into gems and stones, you can wear that as well. Let's see some messages coming from your person. What is it that they want you to know? Whoever it is that you're dealing, whoever it is that you're probably leaving behind, whatever the situation is, let's see some messages coming from your person. It can be a past person as well, it can be a new person as well for some of you. Let's see. I am starting to understand our connection. So there is somebody in your life who probably you're upset with, and I feel like they might start understanding their connection towards you now, when you have kind of given up or have decided to move on from them. Many things remind me of you. So there are certain things that this person could be thinking of right now, which remind them of you or your love probably, and they want you to know you are so special to me. So somebody really wants you to know that you are somebody very special to them. And I feel like underneath the deck we do have I am returning back to you. So there will be somebody out there in your life. I don't think I ever loved anyone like this. I feel like there is somebody in your life right now probably who has never valued you or something. Now this person is feeling love towards you, probably, like, I feel like, the change that I see coming in for you in yourself towards the whole scenarios that you have dealt with when it comes to your love life. I feel like, that change is going to trigger a lot of changes in your relationships with people around you as well. Because I feel like, for a majority of you, probably you have given so much into a connection, expecting them to give you back. But now you are not expecting anything from them. Probably you are not giving anything to them as well. You're choosing not to give that. You're choosing not to do that. You are choosing to kind of like, value yourself for now. And the more you do that, the more you kind of like, going to put yourself on the pedestal for yourself, and that's when you are going to start getting the justice that you seek in love. And I feel like, if you really want something beautiful, it's time for you to start understanding that you need to prioritize yourself more than anything else. So it's very important. If you really want to get the justice, if you really want to put an end to the suffering, it's time for you to do justice to yourself and have your guards up to anything or everything which makes you feel otherwise. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this read. So if it was of help, do like, share and subscribe, and yeah, till I do the next read for you guys, take care and bye.